Hey and welcome to my web salon. In today's video, I'll show you how to transform a simple Elementor header into a transparent and sticky header just like this one. But wait, there's more. We'll also see how to add this cool blur effect to your header. The best part, we're achieving all of this without diving into complex custom coding. Instead, we rely on a free plugin that seamlessly integrates with Elementor. Now let's head over to the backend and walk through a few straightforward steps to make your website's header stand out. Ready? Let's get started. Right, so first things first, let's install the plugin which we will use to create the header. Go to the plugins, choose add new plugin and search for sticky header. Look for the plugin titled sticky header effects for Elementor and click on install now button. Wait for it to install. Once the plugin is installed, click on this activate button. After the activation, it will redirect you to this page where you can confirm that the plugin is activated. Now you might have already created a header template in Elementor, but if you haven't, we are gonna create it real quick so that you guys can follow along. Let's go to the templates just below Elementor and click on add new. Choose the template type. For us, it's a header. Give it a cool name. I'll go with header v3 and hit on this create template button. The header will open up in the editor now. Let's close this. And now you can create your header here. I already have one created, so I'll just copy and paste that here. So this is the header that we're gonna use. This video is all about transforming your header to a transparent and sticky header. Therefore, we're not creating this basic header from scratch. However, if you are interested to see the process for creating this header, then consider subscribing and turning on the bell notifications so that you get a notification of my next videos where I'll show you how to create some cool headers. Finally, into the exciting part. Let's begin the transformation of your basic header. Select this section's setting. Click on this advanced tab. Look for the motion effects. Click on it. Look for this sticky option. Select this drop down and choose this top option. This will make your header stick to the top. Pretty basic, right? By the way, this is the settings of your Elementor plugin. Let's save it and test on the front end. Let's remove this URL so that we can see our header on the home page. Look at that. It's sticking to the top like a good boy. Now let's return to the editor. We have got more awesomeness to add. Now let's dive into the magic of making your header transparent. Click on the sticky header effects. Enable it. And by the way, you can also control all of these effects for your desired screen option. For example, if you want to show this effect for header only or tablet screens or mobile screens, you can do so. Now scroll down and look for the transparent header option. Enable it, and as soon as you do this, this will make your header transparent. Let's test it on the front end. Hit on the update button. Yeah, it already looks nice, to be honest. Now onto the final touch of adding blur effect. Let's open the editor again, scroll down and look for the blur background option. Enable this, and yes, it's that easy. Let's hit the update button. But wait, there's a catch. If we check the header right now, it doesn't have blur effect. Why? Well, our header's background color is solid, which means the effect is present, but you can't see through anything in the header. In order to fix this, we need to make the background color a little transparent. Let's go back to the editor and go to the style settings. Here's the color for our header. We can just slide it to the left to make the color a little transparent. I'll update these settings And here you go. If we scroll down now, you can see the header has a cool blur effect. So there are some other options that we haven't discussed, but for the sake of not making this video too long, I'll leave these rest of the options for you to explore. You can choose a different background color when you're scrolling, or you can add a bottom border. You can also choose your header to shrink or your logo to shrink while scrolling down, or you can also change your logo color. Lastly, you can just toggle off your header entirely as you scroll down, but as soon as you start scrolling up, the header will reappear. Should you have any questions or need clarifications on these options, please leave your comments. I'll answer all your queries. Lastly, thanks for being part of this tutorial. Until our next web salon, happy creating, and I'll see you in the next video.